Welcome back to Top 5.
In the distorted ruins of a once thriving metropolis, shadows lurked between the crumbling edifices. A storm was brewing, crackling with the energy of conflict that had neither moral boundaries nor limits of brutality. Atop a skyscraper, a figure cloaked in a fluid black suit stood, his eyes sharp and glimmering like molten silver. Peter Parker, better known as Spider-Man, was no longer the hero everyone admired. This was a different Spider-Man, bathed in the dark essence of the Venom symbiote. It whispered dark promises in his ear, urging him to unleash fury. Opposite him, from the depths of the cosmos, emerged Failsafe, a sentinel of justice that operated on a code devoid of empathy. Created to fulfill his purpose by eliminating threats to his world, Failsafe's robotic body glinted under the lightning as it powered up, its readouts displaying the threat level of the symbiotic spider being before it. "Failsafe," Peter said, his voice drizzled with a mix of defiance and assurance. "I'm not the one you think I am. I'm stronger, faster, more deadly than before." Failsafe's synthetic mouth opened, revealing a cold, unyielding voice. "Peter Parker. Analysis complete. You pose a significant threat to universal order. Elimination protocol activated." The storm cracked overhead, mirroring the tension that hung between them like the charged air before a lightning strike. In an instant, Peter lunged. The symbiote surged forth, stretching tendrils of darkness towards Failsafe. The air shimmered with the potent smell of ozone. Failsafe reacted with mechanical precision. It countered, projecting energy shields that absorbed the first wave of venomous tendrils, but Peter was relentless. He leapt into the ruins of the city, using the web spun by the symbiote as means of grappling and twisting through the air, launching himself back at Failsafe. He landed with a hard punch, his enhanced strength sending shockwaves through the air. Failsafe reeled back, acknowledging the strength of its opponent. But it quickly recalibrated, engaging combat mode. Failsafe unleashed a series of energy blasts from its arms, each one crackling with lethal intent. Peter rolled away, his spider sense tingling, and dodged the blasts as they seared through the air where he had just stood. The world around them was a fiery chaos, the architecture crumbling under the onslaught of their battle. But the symbiote took hold of him deeper still. When he felt the surge of adrenaline, he also felt the insatiable hunger of the venom within. "Let's play," he taunted, a grin stretching across his face as darkness enveloped his body. With the agility of a predator, he sprinted toward Failsafe. Peter's fists morphed into claws, elongated and sharp with the symbiote's assistance. He gave himself completely to the instincts of the venom, feeling the rush of power bleed through him as he lunged forward. Failsafe, however, was no ordinary opponent. It detonated its energy blasts around Peter, creating a blinding explosion designed to hinder and disorient him. But Venom's essence shielded Peter. He could feel the symbiote absorbing the surges of energy, adapting with each explosive impulse. With a roar, he charged through the smoke, fists flying with ferocity. Failsafe anticipated his movements, scanning with hypersensitivity, retaliating. The two titans clashed against the urban ruins, each blow reverberating like thunder. Failsafe used its advanced technologies, holographic decoys, rapid-fire stun blasts, each move calculated for one purpose, to eradicate the threat. Peter felt the exhilaration of the elongating claws sinking into metal and circuitry, teeth snapping at the heart of Failsafe, each impact a move toward victory, but also a step deeper into darkness. With every claw, he sensed the thrill of violence pushing the last remnants of his conscience away. The two combatants sustained damage. Peter was relentless, Failsafe was unyielding. As their battle escalated, Failsafe modified its approach, utilizing a debilitating EMP burst aimed at disabling Peter's connection with the symbiote. The pulse reverberated through Peter, disrupting his coordination momentarily. He staggered, falling to one knee. "The threat must be neutralized," Failsafe stated, voice cold as steel. Failing to regain control, darkness clawed at Peter's mind. The symbiote howled in response to the attack, fighting back against the pulse, and Peter fought too, wresting control back from the grip of its insatiable hunger. It wasn't just about survival, it was about dominance. He summoned every ounce of his will, facing the sentinel while navigating the chaotic maelstrom of emotions, fury, fear, and the purest form of will to kill. Knowing Failsafe wasn't going to relent, he gathered himself and unleashed a devastating barrage of venom-styled webs, supercharged with the symbiote's fury. Each strand aimed for the core of Failsafe. Failsafe activated its defensive protocols, raising shields and counterattacking with lasers and swift strikes. But in this moment of chaos, Peter saw a gap. He slipped through, a dark blur of intent, and launched towards Failsafe's core, where the original programming lay. With claws extended and teeth bared, Peter's final strike was fueled by anger, desperation, and the sinister power of the symbiote. Failsafe readied for impact, but too late, Peter broke through. The core shattered beneath the combined strength of both Spider-Man and the symbiote, sending out a shockwave that decimated the surrounding structure. Silence fell. Only the distant sound of thunder echoed through the city. Peter staggered back, breathing heavily. He stood over the remnants of what was once a formidable foe. Failsafe lay in ruins, its systems flickering as the light of its core vanished forever. With the adrenaline coursing through his veins and the symbiote's voice fading to a whisper, Peter looked upon the devastation around him. The city he once protected was marred by shadows of what had transpired. He had won, yes, but the symbiote's darkness hung around him like an unshakable cloak. "You may have won the battle," the Venom whispered bitterly, "but at what cost?" As the remnants of his humanity slipped away into the dark embrace, he moved to the edge of the skyscraper once more, realizing that he was now not just Spider-Man, not just Peter Parker. He was something else, an entity forged in shadows, a new harbinger born from victory amidst ruin. And in that moment, he truly felt what it meant to be both the monster and the man. With thoughts of the life he had lost now clouded by the power within, he let out a chilling laugh, now echoing with darkness over the skyline of a city that would never be the same again.